Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I've been really getting into canopies.
You've been getting into canopies?
Yeah, like buying and selling of canopies. I've actually got one here. Do you want to see it?
Okay. Oh, brother. I thought you meant canapes. You know those little things that you eat? Anywho, enough of that nonsense.
I spent all morning on this.
So we got beers. Why? Because beeriness is cheeriness, and we're here when you don't want an expert opinion.
That's right.
And as I've said before, it's what we excel at. The lack of expert opinion. What the hell's that? Anywho, so we got beers, but before we get to the beers, we got palate cleanser.
Yes. Actually, yeah, I'm going to turn it this way because they're not a sponsor yet. Wait.
Yeah. Yes, that was a hook a fella up. Would you? Shameless plug to a tequila company that will never watch our videos.
I think we could absolutely get a tequila company to sponsor us.
I don't know. I mean, our viewership's been on a downward trend.
No.
But, you know, we're not doing it for the blinks, with the clicks, the likes. What do the kids say?
All of them.
The blinks. Do they say the blinks? We're not doing it for the blinks, folks. And for a penny and for a portent of doom.
Oh, sharper. You know, it's actually so humid today that my door squeaks.
Really?
Yep. Because the door has absorbed so much moisture in the air that it's actually fattened up and it actually doesn't fit in the door frame as much.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
I've absorbed so much moisture.
I'm like a sticky door.
Sticky door used to be a stage name, ladies. So, first beer is called Florida Stole My Parents.
What?
Yeah, this is me and your mom, like, years ago. Water skiing and doing stuff in the swamps, you know, trying to avoid getting hit by gators.
Oh, yeah, you ski.
I don't, I brewski. Get it? Okay, and so it's called Florida Stole My Parents. It's from Refined Fool Brewing.
Yeah.
The Foolishly Good beer. This is OJIPA. I guess it's an OJIPA.
Orange juice IPA? No.
No, OJIPA. But it doesn't come with the murdered spouse and, incompetent prosecutor. Or the white Bronco. Anywho, so it's 100% hazy, as is my memory of the whole O.J. Simpson thing. That's what we're referring to, the whole O.J. Simpson thing. Look it up, kids. It says, fresh squeezed delight brewed with Comet and Eclipse hops.
Okay, it says fresh squeeze. Maybe it is an orange juice IPA.
Ooh.
And also Florida oranges.
Yeah. It's all coming together in a perfect bow, like this. 6.5% alcohol by volume, and it's categorized as a strong beer. So
I thought it was a hazy beer.
But another IPA. We had IPAs last week, and I wasn't happy.
Well, strap in. This one comes from Great Lakes Brewery. We are fond of them. This one's called Burst, a New England style pale ale.
Oh, God, more IPAs.
It's 4.5%, handcrafted. Please refrigerate. Done and done. Our planet, under threat by unseen enemies like bland-tasting beer, is once again saved by the hop rockets of our unsung hero.
I got your hop rocket for you right here.
Water, malted barley, oats, wheat, hops, yeast. So, fairly standard list of ingredients. It doesn't really say, like, what it's bursting with, other than, I guess, flavor.
I'm bursting with ennui at the thought of drinking these beers.
Where do you want to start?
You know, I don't think there's a good place to start. But, you know, because I feel murder in my heart, we should go with the OJ IPA.
All right. And hey, if it does turn out to be orange juice IPA, then that means that for the next palate cleanser, we basically have screwdrivers.
No, a screwdriver, you make it not with tequila, you make it with vodka.
Okay, so it's an L screwdriver.
And a screwdrivero.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun. Oh, man.
Oh, wow. Wow. Look at the head on that.
And look at the foam. Well, it's not clear. It's murky.
It looks like orange juice.
But I don't know. I must have poured it funny to get all that foam.
No, it's just a foamy beer, I think.
Said the actress to the bishop. Are we kind of even?
I have.
Got a message from your mom. It says, "Don't forget to silence your PhD." What?
That's disgusting, Mother.
What did she say? Don't forget to silence your iPad. Ha ha, love you, have fun.
What the fuck, man?
I don't even have a PhD. How do you silence your PhD?
Thank you, Mother. I'll tell you when you're older. Hang on.
It's got IPA-ness.
The citrus, I think, is there.
Anyway, I think we should just drink it.
Okay. That's kind of nice.
Not bad.
That's kind of nice.
I mean, I don't like the bitter edge aftertaste that the IPA part brings, but it's a pretty tasty beer.
I don't think I would have a lot of it, but as a nice gentle little sip, as a canapé,
As a canape.
Yeah, you might say. It's actually quite refreshing.
You know, Diane Fossey was all against canning the apes.
I'm really not against this. As an IPA, this is really, really nice.
It's got a nice fresh kind of feel.
Yeah.
I mean, is it overwhelmingly orange juice? No. Is it overwhelmingly O.J. Simpson? Again, no.
Unlike Florida, it feels very safe and comforting.
Nobody's watching, so I figure we can say any goddamn thing we want.
Not from Florida.
You'd have to learn. They have to learn how to use the interwebs. You'd have to get out of the swamp, see? Anywho,
I can't access my internet. I think the gator bit it.
don't let the gators bite your interwebs. That's not code, kids. So don't go looking it up on the deep web. You'll be mired in filth and disgust and possibly murder. Okay.
I mean, if you're on the deep web, you can definitely get some murder for cheap. So I've heard.
Yeah, you can get the dirty deeds done dirt cheap, apparently.
You know what? I'm actually worried about doing the thing with this.
Really?
I feel like if you go too fast with this, it sullies it. I'm very curious to find out.
It's Sugarino time.
Okay, it's not bad, but fuck, that's sharp.
Not a bad chug. For an IPA?
It hurt though. Like the acidity and the carbonation of it.
It was an assault on your senses.
Yeah, a little bit. So don't chug it. You can definitely drink it faster than a sip and it'll be fine. But
chugging, it's not the worst chug that I've
No.
ever had. Okay. So, not bad. I mean, after last week's horrific wall-to-wall IPAs, this IPA was a nice change of pace because it didn't make me hate my life. So, now we got that one out of the way. Palate cleanser.
palate cleanser.
Yeah, see, we're only doing like half shots because we're on a budget. We gotta make that bottle of palate cleanser last. Here we go.
And also, the idea of doing a full shot of hot tequila during the summer, I want no part of that.
Hot tequila. Dancing at your table, ladies. Ay caramba. Por favor.
Shall we blast?
Let's blast. Hey, is that a critter? What? I don't know, a flying critter, or am I seeing things?
Did you look?
Or my glasses dirty? It's reflecting the light, and am I like a cat chasing like a laser pointer?
I mean, all those are probably yes.
Apparently, if you pit a snake against a cat, the snake will lose because cats are friggin' fast.
Well, cats are the closest thing to like the modern mongoose as far as snakes go.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were close to the modern accordion. Have you ever held a cat? Well, not all cats, but some cats are pretty flippy floppy.
Oh yeah.
That they seem to act like accordions, like they just hang there. Anywho,
Now this is a more classic IPA.
a classic IPA.
Oh, man, things are not feeling. Things are not combining very well in my tummy.
Oh, maybe it's the OJ. Maybe it's the murderous ex-football star. Hey, I think OJ passed away, didn't he?
I don't think he did.
I mean, he's still alive. You mean he can come after us?
O.J. Simpson died April 10th, 2024.
Oh yeah. Okay, so he did die.
Oh, he died April 10th, 2024.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. Well, see ya.
Well, so we're safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it smells very IPA-ish.
Yeah.
Shall we see if there's a trick up its sleeve?
Yeah, let's go for it.
No tricks.
Wow,
Not a single trick.
that is a very
It's mellow though.
clear and clean tasting IPA.
Like it still has that taste, but the bitterness is
Yeah.
very subtle.
Wow, I'm so glad that these IPAs aren't blowing my head off like last week. What do they don't say much about it, do they?
No, not really. It's
Just the blah 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 bling bling blah.
put that on the can.
You should. I'll write it out for you. Blah 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 bling bling blah. Let me join your advertising department. I'll send you through the roof.
We can
look at this video.
We can make sure that the diction is correct. Not that the diction on that is incorrect.
I got your diction right here.
I didn't think you would pull that joke out a second time.
Excuse me?
A third. Well played.
I'm not pulling my diction out anywhere.
Someone get this man an orchidometer.
A what?
Orchidometer. It's a device used to measure the size of testicles.
Get out of here.
Dead serious.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a thing that measures the size of your testes?
Yep. It's a string of various imperfect spheres in various sizes. Some of them
That screams testicle to me.
some of them are like this.
Wow, that's one inflated testy. It's called an orchidometer?
Yep. Like the flower.
Shut up. My testes are many things, but they're not a flower. They're not blooming, they just hang there. Like they're waiting for a bus. Anywho, I fear I've said too much about my testicles. But hey, we're amongst friends here, aren't we?
Hey, if you're our friend, hit the like button.
And subscribe.
That sounded so shameless. I want to vomit.
Anywho, so yeah, like and subscribe and hit the bell.
And after that, measure it up next to your orchidometer.
Yes. That way you know the size of your bell and how much bonging it'll take. Oh my god.
And that way you know how much to charge.
Anyway, yeah, so like and subscribe and ring the bell. I was going to say lick the bell. That would be inappropriate.
No. That's the Patreon only show.
That's the OnlyFans channel. And what else? Tell your friends. Well, you probably won't after this, but you know, if you're of a mind, do us a favor, will you?
If you're not too embarrassed by us.
Yeah.
No.
I'm embarrassed by us.
There's no embarrassment needed.
And yet we soldier on. For you, our fan. You know who you are.
Stop that. Should we do the thing?
Should we do the thing? That's a lot to do the thing with. Why does everything...
Man!
You're
on fire today.
Why does everything sound smutty?
You should be looking yourself in the mirror and asking that.
I must be one of them smut puppets people keep talking about.
Oh, I didn't think you would be able to bring Smut Puppet back.
Well, if Justin Timberlake can bring sexy back, I can bring smut puppet back. In your face, Mr. Timberlake, if that is your real name.
Oh, it is. It's on all the court records now.
It's Sugarino time.
You know what? That didn't chug too bad.
No, I mean, it's still... The IPA...
That was
bitterness,
fine.
The IPA bitterness is a bit more forward when you chug it, but it's not the worst chug, particularly for an IPA. I am shocked, I tell you.
I'm really surprised by both of these beers. You know what could be even more surprising is if they're even better together.
Well, let's find out, because I'm the beer explorer, and I'm wearing a hat, and I'm gonna drink this much for you, our fan. You know who you are. Hat. Ooh. Oh, that looked disgusting. I think there's some grotesque stuff in there.
That came out clean though.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. But the OJ one, of course, it would be the more disgusting one. What keeps binging?
Oh, sorry.
Not my testicles.
I'll put the Orchidometer away.
Excuse me, I got to order some underwear, so I got to measure the size of my testes. In what universe do you need to measure the size of your testicles? I'm just asking. Ball doctor, checking the testes. Cough, will you? You know, I think we're getting more and more disgusting.
No.
But hey, what are you going to do?
It's always been this way.
Yeah, we've always been disgusting. You're just discovering it now. Okay, drinking the schmutz. Here, Explorer, with the hat. Pray for me.
Now that's a face that says I really liked it.
They don't. The taste, the beer, the taste of the beer wasn't bad mixed together, but the bitterness really amplifies when you mix them together and you chug them like that. So, I would not do it again, if I had a choice. But I would do it again for you, because you know I love you. All of you, all 10 of you. Anywho, okay. So now that we've done that, the movie roundup comparison review thing that you do, what do you say, what do you know, how do you do, what do you spank?
You know what? I didn't go into these beers expecting them to necessarily be bad, but I didn't think that they'd be to my taste or necessarily good, personally speaking. And they ended up with something that was really actually quite enjoyable. Like, they were surprising in what they delivered. I didn't see it coming, and I liked it. I actually quite enjoyed these. That's why these get a Mean Girls remake out of 10.
Mean Girls remake.
Yeah.
So there was a movie called Mean Girls,
Yep.
and now they remade it.
Yes. And what nobody anticipated going into the theater, that it was a musical.
A musical.
Yeah, a surprise musical.
Wow.
But it was good.
Well, there you go. I haven't seen it because I don't think I'm the target demographic for that movie. So Mean Girls, the remake. Mean Girls, the musical.
Mean Girls remake, yeah.
I have no idea who's in it.
No.
What's her name? Spandy Fufkin, Maura Delahunty, Snooky McFoo.
I think the love interest is played by Ryan Quickbender.
Yeah, he's graduated from softcore porn. I got your quick bender for you. Anyway. So I guess that's it. We didn't even get around to shrimp juicing. So I guess we're done here.
Yep.
I did not silence my iPad. Your mother said I should silence my iPad. And PhD silenced my PhD.
I have a pretty huge dick.
Is that what it stands for? Oh my God! Your mother's a smut puppet. Oh no, I misread that, so I'm the smut puppet.
Wait, I thought you were doing a bit. Did you actually just completely forgot that you misread it?
Yeah.
We gotta end.
No, she said, don't forget to silence
Silence your iPad.
Your
It was iPad. You misread it again as PhD? You were so committed to PhD you
But
forgot.
now I'm going, quiet you. Okay, I think we should end this now.
We gotta go.
Yeah. So, that's it. We're done. I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're Ticketing Guys Trying Weird Beers.